Another thing that changed this year, having a look at those stats, was negotiations are up. So people are now more likely to talk to and negotiate with a threat actor.
Right.
And it was 66%. Now that, for me, is quite interesting, because what you're electing to do is to start a negotiation, open up a conversation with usually an Eastern Bloc organised crime group. And when you sort of say it that way, it's not something that you probably do every day. You're thinking, what did you do? Oh, I was talking to some Russians today and we're just negotiating how much the extortion payment's going to be to get my data back and to, not out all of the issues that we've got and release all this data publicly. It's almost becoming a little bit common that you'll go through that process. And I was trying to work out, well, why are we also willing to go off and talk to organised crime about something in these cases? I think partly good cybersecurity practices are a little bit to blame as well, to be honest. We've been doing tabletop exercises and board presentations and training with executives around how to prepare for an incident. How do you prepare for a ransomware? They want to know, okay, go through the hard stuff so that we can prepare ourselves for an event. Often that training that we do involves, well, let's go off and pretend, simulate to pay or not to pay situation. So you as an executive or board will go right through the process of would you pay, would you not pay, under what circumstances, will you engage with the threat actor, would you ask for a proof, do you want a listing of what they took, because they'll give it to you, and it almost normalises the process of going down that path. And there were some other stats that came out of it which were quite interesting. It still looks like the reason we pay is on the side of good, i.e. we're choosing to pay a ransom because it's going to minimise harm to others. So if we pay and don't have that data go public, that's the one thing that this cyber strategy, when you look at the ransomware piece, is trying to stop. They don't want us rationalising why we're doing this. They just don't want us to do it. Stop paying them $1 million on average per event.